I like it when they do that with the drum. They tap 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 tap. It just do a little tap tap and like that. I you know, oftentimes I question to myself, what are drummers like? How? I was like, well, how do they do that? It's just like tap 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 tap. How do they do that? You ever think about that? Well, welcome to the stream, everyone. It is time for some more Twilight Princess. Welcome. I'm here a little bit late because I had some things to do today. So welcome in. This might not be a full, like, 3-hour block today, but, you know, I'm gonna try my best to do what I can. I'm kind of tired today after work, truth be told. You know, it's called a snare. Oh! A snare. Huh. I knew that. I did. I totally did. All right. Well, it's time for Twilight Princess. Ignore that. Last time on the Adventure of Screw, we completed the final Lanayru segment of the Twilight. And now there is no more Twilight, it's just Princess. So, this is nice. Serene lake. The sound of the water. I like the music here too, from what I remember of it. And this place kind of has a special place in my heart, as this was the very first thing I ever saw with this game. Now, I mentioned before how I saw and played the Master Sword puzzle for my mom. That was technically actually the second time I saw this game, was doing that. The first time, she was here and at this very part of the game, and she didn't know what to do. So, I have a vague memory of where to go and what to do, but I'm gonna explore, look around. For those who are new to my Twilight Princess streams... Oh, we got a bird? Yo, bird up! Yo, Midna, what's up? Alright, this is the real thing! Hurry up and find the last fused shadow! I guess it's in the lake bed temple of Lake Hylia, but... Can you swim? It's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to just, you know... God bird! Holy shit. Oh, a human! I'm Plum! But I don't need to talk to humans! I mean, I don't need to talk to birds either, but here we the fuck are. You ever heard of, Love Thy Neighbor, bird? You ever heard of that? You have a nice beak. I like that, actually. Alright, last time I wasted my one and only bait on a fish, and then I caught the wrong fish as well. What is this part of the lake? Like, who lives here? No one. No one's ever been to this part of the lake, ever. I think I need to go visit a clown. He's got a lot of employment over there, so we need to visit that clown and his job. But yeah, this is Twilight Princess. HD version. I actually saw, recently, Twilight Princess GameCube running on Dolphin. And I didn't realize how, like, I remembered that this was, you know, a big upgrade. I remembered the Wii and GameCube version kind of looked a little blurry, but I didn't realize just how scuffed that version kind of does look in the texture department. And Link's model actually was a little bit updated for this release of the game. That I didn't realize. But I think it's really only his model that was touched or changed. Hold on, can I? I can't do the howling stone because I'm not a dog. Right? But we can come up here now. This was not a place I could go as a dog. I couldn't ask the question of what the dog was doing because there was nothing for the dog to do. Wait, there's a cave over here. Probably don't need to waste the arrow for doing this, but... You know what? Using bombs is a lot more cooler when it's on an arrow. And I like what Twilight Princess does, where it's a combination thing. I guess it's like that in Tears of the Kingdom too, though, isn't it? Where you directly use your own bombs and arrows and combine them. I guess I just don't like the way it is implemented in Breath of the Wild, where it's like a separate, like, arrowhead. Alright, so I'm in a cave. I don't remember if there's anything worth my time in this cave, but we're here. There's probably Poes in here, which I can't do much with, but... Oh shit, more bombs. Bombs aren't my stock problem, though. I have 24 of those. Alright, maybe I should just throw bombs. Can you roll the bombs in this game? No, I don't think so. Probably put that lantern away. But I hope everyone's having themselves a good, Monday morning. Or, this is far from morning. That should show you how tired I am. I think it's morning, but it's 5:40 p.m. Good. We're just built different in the brain department. Surprisingly, I can see where I'm going. Is this a oil chew? Hang on, I got an empty bottle. I don't know if I can just fill my lantern with it. Scoop. Oh, you can. Okay, that's good. And then some extra to go a long way. Do not drink the yellow chew jelly. It is not liquid soup, I promise you. They got that boy some Earl. I have no idea if this cave system is even worth my time at all. That looks like fun. Oh, we're about to hit the rupee cap, though. Here it is. $20. Oh, wait. No, rupee cap is 500 in this game. I'm thinking of Wind Waker. HD, I think. Yeah, unfortunately, today is Monday, yes. Which means... what does that mean? Hey, you notice how this slug is actually floating? Well, not anymore, he fell. But these slugs aren't actually attached to the ceiling, they're just kind of floating there. Huh. My right ear really loves those strings. Yeah. Nice miss. As he burns. Okay. If this was a Garfield stream, then you wouldn't be seeing me today because it's Monday. But to me, Monday is just yet another day of the week. I mean, I guess it's the start of the week. That's kind of important. My work week does, in fact, start on a Monday, so... I guess there is that element to it, where it's just like, yep, I'm here to suffer. But I don't know, I usually don't think about what day of the week it is unless it's like Sunday. All that much. Which is why I tend to lose track of what days I'm streaming what. Which is why a schedule can be helpful. See, placing your bombs manually in this game is the ultimate test of patience. You could just detonate them instantly with arrows. But then you're consuming a bomb and an arrow, and this is a game where having both bombs and arrows is kind of important, and I guess it's not too hard to restock. They're generous with actually giving you more bombs. Oh shit. Maybe this was worth it. Are we getting a stamp? Oh, a stamp! Stamp time! Here we go! Might as well scoop this, right? No. Scoop. Even though I didn't really lose that much lantern oil. Oh, yeah! We got the letter J. Oh, man, that's my 4th letter. How many letters do I have now? What can I spell with my 4 letters? I have A, H, J, and N. Hange. Hange can be spelled, finally. This is what I've craved. I just evaporated that choo-choo. Choo-choo. This is a fruitful cave. 20 rupees, alright. Did anyone do anything special over their weekend? Wish I could talk. Over their weekend? I streamed, what was that, Saturday, but I didn't stream yesterday because I was like, I'm gonna do a lot. I'm gonna go visit my friend who lives like an hour away. Uh-oh. And I did that. And then I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go to the store, I'm gonna get my groceries. I'm gonna get the last of, like, Christmas presents that I owe people. Yep, I owe them. I contractually signed an agreement when I became their friends that I would spend money on them every, December. Oh, shit. Well, there's an exit here. I guess if I'm so far in and run out of bombs or something. Had a dance recital yesterday. Oh, that's cool. For like show choir or like ballet? My mom and my sister did show choir. I don't think I've known anyone who's done like ballet or anything like that. I did swimming in high school, and it's weird. I'm not the most physically active person. Like, I can move around and, like, I'm agile enough, I guess. I don't struggle too much with my job, which is a lot of physical labor. I climb up a lot of stairs often. But generally, you know, I'm a gamer, right? I sit at home and play Twilight Princess and Mario Maker 2, okay? I need you to understand, those are the only games I've ever played. Ever. What's that? I streamed Metopia the other? No, didn't happen. Figment of your imagination. That was Mario Maker 2. That's all I've ever known. Alright, well, I haven't quite hit that. Why can I grab this? What is the point of grabbing this? You can look at the ground. You can see my shadow is like double layered. You seen that? Like the top half of my shadow is darker than the bottom half of it, depending on the angle I look at it. Oh, that's weird. It was jazz. Oh, jazz. You know, it's weird. These days, I like to... I haven't done it in a while. This is something I really want to get back into starting next year. Which is why, you know, we're doing the whole schedule thing. Adjustment next year. But, I really like writing music. But I never did music in any shape or form in high school. I had a, like... curriculum-mandated music class in, like, 7th and 8th grade. And then, of course, you know, I had the recorder class where everyone just, you know, on the shittiest recorders ever known to man. I think everyone has that experience, though. Oh, shit. Bat. I need to be a little more conservative with my arrows here. No, 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 no! Oh, am I at the very beginning of the cave? Oh. That's so unfortunate. I was trying to, like, tactically dodge that bat. Time for double milk. That's so unfortunate. I didn't die, though. See, do the enemies respawn? Doesn't look like it. Just have to do the long, arduous... Oh, actually, they do. Oh, the choo-choo does. Oh. Oh, no, they all come back. Never mind. Alright, so we gotta work our way back there. That's great! Yes, I fucking love it. I saw the hole there. I just pressed the wrong button to try to get back up. I probably can't even do everything that I'm supposed to be able to do in this cave. Yeah, you know what? I'm seeing that Poe there. There's probably another Poe deeper in the cave. I think I'm just gonna come back and do this later. We got some money and a concussion, so that's good. 2 of them! Holy fucking shit.
2 of them?
But yeah, you know, I didn't do any music in high school, but these days I like to write music. It's weird. I wish I did do music in high school. Instead, other than swimming, which I did after school, of course, or before, I guess, technically, I had a gym class every year, which was not mandated. You only had to take 2 years of gym, but I took gym all 4 years of high school. Don't know why I did that. And then, I also did, art, like drawing, but, my teacher was kind of an asshole and told me I was really bad at it, so I stopped doing art. I don't think I'm that bad at it, I just didn't draw to her curriculum. Like, I kind of had, like, my own art style going. It was a little bit anime-ish, but it was also kind of its own thing. But she's like, no, today class, we're drawing in this realistic art style. They're like, Tom Kenny, or, not Tom Kenny, that's a voice actor. The creator of SpongeBob, you know, obviously had to learn how to draw in a hyper-realistic form in order to figure out that cartoon was the way to go. And that may be true. I don't know if it is or not, but I always remember that sticking out to me. As, well, if you want to look at real art, this is real art right here. Love this guy.
Some of the drawers are still alive down under there. Or maybe they're drying up along with the lake. Hey, buddy, have you heard? There's a temple or something at the bottom of this lake. They put on such airs with all their rituals and fancy temple hoo-ha, and they just disappear from the world. And what's with putting that temple so deep that humans can't swim there? I swear those Zoras. Oh, wait a minute. Are you a customer? Well, you're one lucky fella. The height of excitement, the thrill of launching to the heavens, the very peak of flying fantastication. It can be yours, fella, for a limited time only, and without waiting in line. It's a paltry 10 rupees. What do you say, buddy of mine? Want to give it a shot?
Special repairs.
What? You got a cannon you want me to repair, bud? Well, where is it? I can't repair it unless you bring it here. So what'll it be? We doing this or not?
How am I supposed to get a cannon to the bottom of this lake? There's literally no road down here. Do you live at the bottom of the Grand Canyon, more or less? Alright.
Alright, fella. You're on and hopping.
What if I pay the money and just leave? Just free admission for the next person, I guess. What are you talking about, fish? Oh god, there's a bird! That's what fish sound like when they wear full fish mask. Swords look so weird in this game. Okay. What is this? We've got like a little extra, like, boat. Oh, there's a rupee in there. I never noticed that rupee before. Alright. We'll see ya. Yeah, I like his jeans. Like he's got like that. So he's got the like teenage crop top that someone said in chat, but also he's got like high waters, just in case if his little boat platform floods, I guess. But if the platform floods, then the whole thing's gonna sink, right? Okay. Anyways, so cannon travel, right? What the hell? Oh, they got rupee JPEGs down there. Oh, they got JPEGs. Oh, you can see the desert from here. The Doritos, as I like to call them. Oh, hi. Right. Whoa! That reminds me of something. Didn't the late queen in Zora's domain ask you to do something? She asked us to find her son, the one who's been missing since he headed for Hyrule Castle. I think she said something about granting you some special power if you rescued him. If the final piece of fused shadow is on the bottom of Lake Hylia, then it looks like we're gonna need that ability. Yo, birdhouse. I hear chickens. Oh, no, mind. For a moment, I thought they weren't gonna let me do a backflip down there. I was like, you can't do this to me. Oh, my God. What do you have on, my good sir? So he's got like a paintbrush head. He's got giant like traffic cones. And once again, rocking out the like dad bod beer belly, which, you know, I got one of those, so no judgment here. But you know what? Perfect for a clown. Well, hi there. Welcome to Foul Bees Flight by Foul. Are you ready for a flight full of dreams and sweet, sweet bonuses? A Kuko-powered ride around Lake Hylia? You will love it! Next up for Fantastication, one big guy! This one? Right then, that's 20 rupees for a ticket to the Isle of Riches. How about it, partner? Yes. He's so good with his words. All right, thanks, partner. Now just grab a cuckoo of any color and try to sail to the Isle of Riches. Oh my God, his walk. Oh. Oh, whoa. Do you see what the camera's doing there? Oh. Yeah, you could never pay me $1 million to trust a chicken for this. Go on now, get in the bucket. Yeah. It's me, the Colonel. Yeah, we're gonna make some KF fucking C tonight. Let me tell you what. This lake is massive. This lake is like the size of all of Hyrule in Ocarina of Time. This is like so massive. Okay, we gotta land on the spinning one. It's very important. Success. $100! It's worth it. Oh, there's another Poe here, too. This isn't even actually the one I wanted, though. I wanted this one, I think. So the one that's spitting and harder to get isn't even the heart piece, yeah. Heart piece is the one below it. Oh, but thank God the chicken lived. I don't know what I was gonna do if this chicken didn't make it. Oh, good. I don't think I can spell anything with the picture of a chicken, but, you know, the Emoji Movie, you know, that taught me something. What did it teach me? I don't know. Uh-oh. Hang on. Leave me alone, ghost. 10 rupees. Well, there we go. We hit the wallet cap this time. What is happening to the camera? What? Dun, 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 dun. Action shot. I'm not doing... Okay. That was weird as heck. That happened twice. I've never had that happen before. What was that? It just really didn't like that particular angle. Or it was just like... What it was lacking was like... the like dash movement lines around the edge of the camera to like really make it impactful.
Hey, you're back! So, fella, guess you like the ride, huh? Not a bad bit of fantastication. The excitement, the thrill of launch into the heavens, the very peak of flying fantastication. It can be yours, fella, for a limited time only.
How long is the limited time? You know, typically with like FOMOs and stuff, they'll like give you a date. Actually, no, they won't. Actually, no, they don't. Remember when Taco Bell did like the volcano menu? Like they like brought back the volcano menu this year, and I was like, yo, something actually good on their menu. And then it was like there for a month. So no, they don't actually usually tell you anything. It's honestly the biggest disappointment of my life. I was not getting to eat more volcano burritos. Can't hop. You can't hop the little kitty rope bridge. Okay. Whatever you say, buddy. Alright, well, I guess we have to go save Prince Fish. Which, luckily, I do remember where Prince Fish is being stored. We keep him in a warehouse next to the sushi. Pretty good sushi, might I add. Like, the finest quality of sushi is where Prince Fish will live. Why are the clowns wearing crop tops? Well, you see, the simplest answer to your, inquiry here is, the clowns wear crop tops to express their truest form. The more skin that's exposed on a clown, the more powerful they are. That's why usually clowns wear, like, face makeup, right? Now, you might be saying, well, it doesn't unexpose their skin, but I'm talking like the skin has to be pure of heart skin, right? And then if you get that going, then yeah, the clowns are able to like really rack up their power. So, these clowns decided, you know, they're not gonna wear shoes, they're wearing flip-flops, and then they're gonna wear crop tops with high waters. So that way, just like the maximum amount of skin can be shown without like being like public indecent. Yeah, I love this part of Hyrule. This gets me going. There was an interview with the Zelda producer, Eiji Aonuma, whose name I'm probably butchering. And he basically said something along the lines of he doesn't understand why some Zelda fans would want to ever go back to a more linear experience like this. And in some aspects, I kind of get where he's coming from. The freedom that, like, Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild offer, you know, really do make each person's experience, like, wholly unique. And I personally really love that about Tears of the Kingdom. But I also do like more reined-in games experience like this. I get that, like, You know, if we want like a more traditional Zelda experience, you know, I'm sure there's going to be some indie, if there isn't already. I mean, to an extent, I guess, but I'm sure there's going to be some indie that'll come along and make like a very traditional 3D Zelda-like game. But yeah, I remember reading that today and kind of being a little disappointed by that information, that he just like kind of doesn't see a purpose in doing it. Holy shit, plant. No! You stop that. Stabbed right in the asshole. Good. He doesn't need it anymore. Considering he's not alive, I guess. Yo, what the dog doing? And then the golden dog becomes one with the skull. Oh, he's missing an eye. I never noticed that on the wolf model. I've noticed it before on this, but I thought it was just like an aesthetic, like spooky kind of choice. But I guess he actually lost an eye at one point.
We meet again.
Did I do a reverb for this guy? I don't remember. I can. It's kind of reverberant here.
We meet again. It appears your efforts have begun to return some vigor to Hyrule. But it's far too early to relax. Do you feel ready to earn another hidden skill to steel yourself for the forthcoming battles against more powerful foes?
I do. I will marry you.
Very well. But before we begin marriage, I must test you to ensure that you have mastered the last skill I taught you, the shield attack. Now then, come at me!
Oh, you mean the thing that I just did for the first time against that bokoblin? Like the first time I remembered that I had the shield attack? Good. Yeah, I've mastered it, bro. I promise you.
Excellent. It appears you are certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well. My third hidden skill is the backslice. Let it be hewn into your mind.
Can I ask you a question, though? Why do you have to, like, flashbang me in the, like, skies of Ben Starr's eyes? Like, can we, like... Can we not do this, like, here? Like, I don't know, you got just, like, a regular grassy plains or something? Like, just, like... You ever heard of Discord dark mode? Like, yeah, that would be great.
A mere shield attack is no match for an enemy protected not just by a shield, but by a thick, full-body coat of armor. Such enemies are often focused on guarding against frequent frontal attacks. You know anything about those? They often leave their rear unprotected. That is when you ZL target and press A while tilting left or right to jump and roll around your foe, and then perform a jumping slice. Holy shit. How did I even learn to... Wait, no, that was a thing from Wind Waker, not Ocarina of Time. I never learned how to do it. What the hell? This is bullshit. Where did I learn this from?
What do you mean you didn't learn in... What? What are you talking about?
Oh, nothing. Don't worry about it. But that was the backslice, so, try it!
No, don't. Alright, see ya. Yeah, look at that. One of my favorite aspects about these hidden skills is the arena that you actually fight the dude. I believe it moves around depending on your actual location in the world. So like right now we're really close to Hyrule Castle. We had one where it was like over there by the forest. I think it moves around. I know the wolf things do, like the howling spots when you're in the sky there, but
You carry yourself well. But do not forget the proper timing for swinging your sword while you jump. The third hidden skill, the backslice, has been passed on.
I actually think that this game has really good combat for a Zelda game. And the hidden skills go a long way towards making that a reality. Some of these, you know, like this move, I don't think comes back in Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. So, I think those games could be cool if it had this move in particular. But yeah, Wind Waker had this move, which was kind of cool. Though that one was more like a parry, I guess.
There are still 4 hidden skills for you to learn. Do not neglect your daily sword training between now and the time you come to learn the next skill. May we meet again.
Yeah, but I really don't know what that dude was talking about when he was saying he was like from Ocarina of Time. What does that mean? Okay, whatever. You came back! You fucker! I hate you! Oh, that was below belt, Link. Like, you didn't... That was... What the fuck, dude? Hey, what are you doing here? What? Why is Epona here? Huh? If anything, she should be at Kakariko. Or, like, you know, by the Twilight. Because I called her when I was in Kakariko as a wolf. But why is she here? I did not call upon you. What are you doing here? I guess they expected me to use the grass back there, and I just didn't. Mr. Screw! Wow! Oh, you were finally able to make it home. Good for you, buddy. All the weird walls disappeared. Greetings, Mr. Screw. I've come to deliver a letter. This is a letter for you, Screw. 2 letters, in fact. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail. Everyone in Twilight Princess, you know what? I was busy commenting on everyone's faces before when playing this game, but like, now that I've noticed the clown's outfits, and like, I'm looking at this dude, the mailman's outfit as well, and I'm like, wait a minute. Everyone in this world wears like really weird things. Good stuff inside.
Finally, we've finished production on a new type of bomb. These ones can be used in the water. We have them in stock now. Come by and pick yours up.
Barnes from Kakariko. I actually knew someone who pronounced it like that as a kid. Kakariko. Now open for business, Lanayru Tourism.
The Lanayru Tourist Association is prepared for a grand tour of natural splendor. Our current main attraction is Isa and Henna's playground for grown-ups. You'll find both immediately down the riverbank from the Zora Waterfall Pool. Isa's Rapid Ride. Shoot at targets while riding the river rapids. No extra charge for using bomb arrows. And Henna's it's a fight against nature with lure fishing. What kind of fish can you catch? We look forward to seeing you there.
Of course, you know, the letter system is the only way for Hyrule to do ads. Billboards weren't quite invented. Neither was, like, sponsorship deals on a podcast. It kind of sucks to get the word out. The best you can do is, like, people have to listen and, like, see that postman, and then they just have to deal with the fact that, like, he was there in front of them, talking to them. Oh. The devs were really wise not to let me go into first person here, because if they did, I would be absolutely tearing this dude apart. What are you?
If you would, for the sake of peace in Hyrule, would you please make a donation?
Here's $50.
May the spirit of love descend upon you. If you continue to pray for peace, someday you will be surrounded with love.
Okay. Yeah, I don't like that though. I don't need love where I'm going. I just need Crop Top Clown. It gives me life. Do you think the energy that we talked about, like their power level, do you think that's like, can they like transfer that to me? Like they can in Dragon Ball? Or at the very least, do you think the fusion dance works in Hyrule? Girl, your shoulders are so stiff. Calm down. Oh, sightseeing or on business? This is a wonderful town. The residents are friendly too. So please feel free to talk to them. Yeah, I'm talking to you. What's going on with your shoulders? Relax. Be like this guy in the chair over here. He knows what to do. Alright, it's rare that I actually explore Clock Town. But this isn't Clock, this is Hyrule Castle Town. It's rare when I actually explore a castle town in this game, so... Like this place. I don't think I've ever been in this place before. Ah! It's my heroic brother! My dad brought me back here for the first time in a while! But things around here look a little different from the last time. We were allowed through the inner gate right away last time, but this time we're not let through at all. Without a reason, even. Oh, and brother, I'm selling potions here now. You can buy 1 cup of red potion for 40 rupees. I mean, actually, I don't have any potions, so that's good. This is hero mode, so this is the only way I can recover health. Thanks, brother! Come back anytime you need more! No, fuck off! Leave me alone! And if you want to know why the prices are higher than in Kakariko, it's what my dad calls regional pricing. It's innovative! Oh, you guys are like scumlords. Oh, okay.
Oh, you're the hero who saved our elder, are you not? What an honor to meet you again, brother. Thanks to you, we were able to come back here and resume business. But having been gone for a while, I noticed a strange difference in the air here. Went to go get permission to do business in the castle, but they would not even let me in. So I just set up shop here. We have some goods for you to look at up top, too, so go take a peek, brother.
That voice sucks, by the way. Don't do that. Look at these god rays. This looks nice. Why couldn't we just let Majora's Mask be the only game that we ever see Goron kids in? Like, we just had to continue the lore that Goron can have kids? Like, no. They just are born full adults. Hello, heroic brother! Nice to see you again! I'm here to pedal with my dad. He's out on the observation deck. Hey, brother, 1 cup of lantern oil is 30 rupees! What a bargain! No. What, you think it's expensive? Well, that's just crazy talk! Nice sound as he plops down. Where is this? Where am I? What the hell? There's like an overlooking part to town here? I don't remember this at all, but this is the only place in Castletown where you can go first person, I think. Yes, you can get a good fine look at that railing. I mean, it's cool. You can look at the castle, which is, you know, as I mentioned before, I like this Hyrule Castle. It's clearly based on, like, the Walt Disney Castle in some kind of way. We'll talk about, like, the actual layout of the castle much later in the game, but, between you and me, the inside of the castle makes no fucking sense. But, you know, whatever.
Oh, is it you? That's that business with the elder, brother. Thanks to you, I'm back here in Castletown doing business again, brother. It has been a while, but I'm glad to see that the people and general vibe have not changed too much. However, I cannot quite figure it, but there is something a little strange going on here that I noticed. Do you not feel anything? So anyway, do you have enough arrows, brother? Would you like to buy 30 arrows for 40 rupees?
How many arrows do I have? 30 arrows, so I'm good. Oh, that's a benefit to the gamepad right there. I can just look down and know that. In regular Twilight Princess, you have to clear out the text, pause the game, and then look. And then, like, if you didn't have arrows, then you have to go through the dialogue again. Blessing.
I see. Well, if you decide you need something, just come back and make a purchase, brother.
Thank you. I will say, this gamepad thing, I do in some ways kind of miss dual screen gaming in some kind of way. Like the DS, I think generally the looking down at the controller screen is a bit more intrusive than looking down, or like just like barely looking down at a screen just below the other screen. I don't think the Wii U was such a terrible idea, and I wouldn't mind to see them revisit it if it was, I don't know how they would like market it in a way that it actually sells next time, but I don't fully think that the Wii U itself was just like the worst idea. It's not like the Virtual Boy, where I look at it and I'm just like, yeah, this thing's a piece of garbage. What's going on in this place? Nothing. No, that's not a real door, you dingus. Oh, look. Oh. Look at this guy in the middle's hat. He's got like a cookie on his head. I used to stand here for hours as a kid because I loved this dude singing. The MIDI voice of a god, of an angel.
Nobody can get into the castle. Maybe we should all just tell him to disperse.
Okay. Nobody, huh? What about me? I'm nobody. You don't know who I am, so I'm a nobody, right? Oh, this is cool, though. I do like the way that this looks. The approach to the castle.
All entry is strictly prohibited right now. I must ask you to go back.
Yeah, but what if, I wonder if there's like a barrier skip, like Wind Waker for this. I mean, that would be like the golden goose of Twilight Princess speedrunning. If all you had to do was get to this part of the game and then you can go to the end. Spoilers, I guess. I don't think there is, though. I think even still, there's not a way to clip in there early. There might be if you hold a rupee for 14 hours, though. I'm not sure. Speedrunners probably don't like that, though, and can probably just get through there faster. What's going on here, sir?
Welcome to the sun-drenched tropical paradise of Isle Delfino. Excuse me, I'm terribly sorry, but well, having a customer in this store with shoes as filthy as yours can make our other clients uncomfortable. We hope that you'll come back once you have found some more polished footwear.
Excuse me, sir, but I don't give a damn. I'm going in anyways. Hey! Are you shoe shine?
Hey, you! Your shoes are grimy!
No matter how good your clothes look, you don't look pulled together if your shoes are dirty.
If someone's checking you out, they'll look at your shoes, too. Bet you they didn't let you in at the snooty shop, did they? And what do you think? I'll polish them up for a nice 10 rupees. Now, that's what I'm talking about. I'll polish them so well, they'll shine. Shine. So, what do you think? Shinier? If they get dirty again, I'll polish them for you.
Wow, they actually sparkle. I didn't remember that. I also straight up didn't remember that you needed to get your shoes shined in order to get into this place, but... Oh. Wait, this isn't the funny music. Who are you? Dude, this dude looks like Ingo.
Can I help you? Would you like me to show you something?
Your Wi-Fi is so bad? Is it? Sorry to hear that. Wait, you're selling bombs?
Staple of a Barnes Co. product. It's been a top seller for generations. This is a shop original. We've wrapped the explosive in fine leather.
What do you think? I'll take this.
It's 3,600 rupees. Got it?
Oh. That's why it doesn't display the prices. I understand. You're lagging every now and then. Let me see. Yeah, I haven't dropped any frames. Oh, sorry. I dropped 10 frames. My bad. I don't know if Twitch would be any better or worse as far as your connection to the stream. You can try that, of course, since you're watching from YouTube. Generally, I know that YouTube kind of tends to lag a little bit, like, further behind, like there's more delay to it, but the picture quality tends to be a little higher resolution than what it is on Twitch.
Oh, how awful to be you.
Yeah, truly. What do we got going on in here? These are screenshots from Breath of the Wild. But like early development Breath of the Wild. Oh, and hey, look. It's Raru on the wall. Ocarina of Time. Oh, he's holding the Master Sword even. That's cool. I've never noticed that before. Where in the game is this, though? Like, I'm trying to figure out where in the game... Like, I know it's like a super early dev screenshot. Death Mountain is really far away. This probably isn't even real Hyrule anymore, truth be told. Like, it's probably so far changed that this isn't even actually anywhere in the game. I couldn't tell you. I'm generally pretty familiar with Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild's world, but... Is this just a chandelier of goblets? As a goblet myself, I happen to know a thing or three about those. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I tend to live life as a goblet, like a whole... Well... As I mentioned before, a goblet is a cup, but a gob is a bowl. So actually, I'm just gob. So I'm like, I live my life as a bowl. Okay? I know I'm wasting a lot of time by just talking to NPCs, but I like looking around and seeing some of the smaller details about this game. Because I don't often usually do this. Every time I replayed the game after first playthrough, it was generally just run through the objectives, do all the dungeons, that kind of thing. So, like, situational NPC dialogue is stuff that I usually don't see.
I'm busy. Bother.
Okay. You look real busy staring at those crates right now, yeah. Damn. Hey, you know who works here?
I'm busy. Bother.
Okay. Oh, hey, we opened this door this time, though. What is over here again? Hyrule Field. Oh. Well, Hyrule Field is over here, of course. Didn't you know? What? Hyrule Field in a massive cave, just like right here. Okay, that's fine. Sunset looks nice. And then this... Actually, yeah, I remember this a little bit. This connects out here, but it doesn't actually connect right now.
Oh no, this is the end. The bridge is broken, so we cannot carry spring water. There's no way to work. Oh, I wish someone would fix the bridge.
Are you good? It's fucked. It's over for him. I'll do him a favor. Leave before the authorities. I mean, you have to go through this pitch black cave. The authorities saw nothing. We're gonna be fine. Alright. Nope. Bye. I really don't need to keep assaulting these bokoblins. Like, they didn't do anything wrong. Well, they were shooting flaming arrows with the might of 1,000 suns, but aside from that, they didn't do a lot wrong. They just did a little wrong, that's all. Is this a real building? No, it's not. Okay. There's a lot of doors here that just don't open. Yo, look at this dude. Look at his face. Oh my god. The dog! Holy shit. Finally, a good video game. You can't pet the dog, but you can pick them up. Oh. Ah! That was kind of fucking terrifying. Not gonna lie. Actually, yeah, I will. I'm gonna lie to you right now. This fruit, this meat, looks amazing. That's my lie.
Say, have you ever been to Agatha's place on this back street? Take a bug to her. Oh, sorry, I can't say anything else.
Why are you skulking about, though? Why are you shulking? What? What's up with you? If you have some businesses at Agatha's castle, you don't look like you'd be a friend of hers. Oh, yeah? Well, what if I just barge in? I'm totally a friend with Agatha. The best Hyrule Warriors character of all time. Of course I am. Of all the characters from this game, though, why her? Why did she get into Hyrule Warriors as a playable character? This NPC. Well, truth be told, she's very relevant to the plot, so...
Oh boy! I thought you were a giant grasshopper! You're not a bug! You're a person! Still, you're wearing those clothes, so that tells me you like bugs too! Oh boy, I forgot the formalities. You have an audience with the Princess of the Bug Kingdom. Agatha is my name. I've invited the 24 golden bugs of the world to the ball, but I don't know if they got lost on the way or what, but they're sure not here, that's for sure. If you see them, would you please bring them here to Agatha's castle and tell them the princess awaits? Oh boy, if you have a bug with you now, please give it to me. The ball must begin.
Yeah, I have a few bugs.
This fly infestation's beginning to bug me. Have you brought a bug for Princess Agatha's ball?
No, not for your ball, but for your get-together, sure. Yeah, Grasshopper, since you think this is me, I happen to have one live and well on me at all times.
Oh boy! Who's your friend?
You're a little... I don't know what that symbol means.
Grasshopper, aren't you, you little cutie? Little grasshopper, I'd love to tickle your belly all day long. Oh boy, thank you so much. I'm so happy. You actually went bug hunting for me, didn't you? Oh, to be honest, I doubted you would. I guess some might consider me a poor-mannered princess. From now on, if you bring me insects, I'll share my happiness with you. You can keep it in this.
For a moment, I thought she was saying I could keep the bugs in here. So wait, in a wallet. You want them to get crushed by the rupees? You know, hold up to 1,000 rupees. I wonder if there's a partner for little Grasshopper somewhere close by. I think that's the symbol for male, right? Or is it the female? I get them confused because Where am I gonna use those?
If any bug comes part of a pair, I think it'll be able to share great happiness with you.
Well, I happen to have 2... What are these? Stick bugs? Phasmids. I think those are the same thing. Phasmid being real name, maybe?
Who's your friend? You're a cute little phasmid, aren't you, little cutie? Little phasmid, I want to tie your long antenna into bows.
Wait. No, wait a minute. Agatha, don't do that. No! Wait, no! What the fuck?
Oh boy, thank you so much. I'm so happy. Allow me to share this happiness with you.
$50.
22 bucks left until I have them all. If you don't mind my asking, could you find a partner for any single bug at the ball?
Alright, I'm not gonna read her text every time. Like, I'll read the new thing she says about each bug. But I'm not gonna read, like, all the repetitive text, because she does have a lot of that. From what I remember.
Little phasmid, I want to tie your long antenna into bows!
See, that's the same thing.
Oh, yes! We have a pair! Don't those little bugs look happy? Allow me to share this happiness with you.
Holy shit. Orange cream soda dollar. And awesome. Now we have $550. I never really struggled to hold on to money in this game. Even when I go out of my way to, like, spend money, I still just have an abundant amount of it.
Little ants.
Oh, I skipped the text. Fuck.
Oh, boy, thank you so much. I'm so happy. Allow me to share this happiness with you.
I guess I'll have to read it next time I have an ant. Ant. Do I have Pillbug and Beetle. You know, this game was actually an outlier now that I think about it. It's like the only game since Wind Waker to not have Beetle in it. Like the character, not like the bug.
Oh, you're a little female beetle, aren't you, you little cutie?
Or it means crucified, one of the two.
Little beetle, how to use that shiny shell as a pillow and fall asleep.
They should hire me to do the voice acting for Agatha horror game. I'll just laugh like that. I think I got what it takes. It's like a mix between or and like just like bad, you know?
Oh, you're a little male pillbug, aren't you, you little cutie? Little pillbug. I wish I was smaller so I could roll you around like a ball.
If you're really careful, you can do that, I think. Thanks.
18 bucks left until I have them all.
Okay. I think that's all of the bugs that I have now. I'm probably not gonna, like, constantly be checking in on her. Oh, there's that camera angle thing again. That's so weird. I've never had that happen before until now. Yeah, I might come by every now and then, but all you get from her is rupees until you have them all. So that might be the last time we see her for a while, unless I need money for whatever reason. Which there are reasons to spend money in this game. It's just few and far between. That's the fortune teller. I don't really... Fortune teller tells you where, like, heart pieces and stuff are at, but I don't really think I need that. Also, thank you for the follow. Shino roll. Or Shino. What are you doing here?
My dad can't get any hot spring water to sell, so lately he just sits outside the western gate. I talk to him and he just sighs. He doesn't seem like the father I remember. This is so bad. I'm afraid my father will never be the same. I do not know what to do.
I don't think I've ever read someone say the words, I do not know what to do, as in, like, they don't say, I don't know what to do.
If you need help, you should talk to the village elder. I'd go, but the legs will not take me there.
So then roll.
What?
Just crunch him up and just roll him down the hill. Off you go! We have Southern Hyrule Field here. I remember... I think there's... Stamp or rupees? Yeah, right there. Might be a heart piece. Oh, I don't really think there's anything for me out here, though, so... Not right now, anyways. Actually, I think I can technically get that with, like, an exploit or a glitch, but it's fine. I don't need it. I say I've spent enough time fucking around. I'm an hour into the stream and technically have achieved nothing, so I'm done dicking around now. Let's move forward. Especially if I end up like ending a little earlier, like I said I was going to, because I'm tired. But I'm gonna take a guess. I think I remember who's talking.
That is a Zora child. This is beyond my expertise.
You good, Link? Oh. Nice face, bro. I guess he's no longer busy staring at those boxes. Dr. Wade! Something is done. This child will... Yo, what up? Yeah, whatever. Minna.
Well, this isn't good. A human doctor won't do, huh?
I sure hope that fish prince is not allergic to cat. Also, wait a minute. That's probably not a good idea. Don't cats, like, love to harass fish?
Oh, that old coot reminded me, though. I've heard there was a shaman in Kakariko village in the Elden Lands who's tended Gorons and Zoras.
Is that true? Perhaps if we take him there.
Inadvisable to dangerous. But we can't turn a blind eye to a pretty girl in need, either. Yes, we'd better escort you. Am I right, boys?
I love the small one. Like, the small but still large.
Well, isn't that nice? To reach Kakariko, we've got to cross 2 plains that are each infested by dangerous beasts. But we'll be safe now.
Yo, look at that meat! They got fucking huge meat!
Cowards! Don't you ever show your faces here again! Oh, my. Looks like we got 1 twink left.
She really said that for those who are just, like, tabbed out. She really did, I promise. I wouldn't lie.
And not only that, but it looks like this brave young man will escort us. So get ready to go, honey. Pronto.
Yeah, how'd they let you be designed like that in a Nintendo game, though?
You know that girl, don't you?
It's like the new Twitch meta.
It's a real shame. She can't even remember her own name right now. Bless her heart.
No, not the fish. I don't know the fish.
She found this poor boy collapsed on the road, so she did all she could to save him. More courage in that girl than in all the soldiers of Hyrule, for sure. You lend your strength to her, you hear me?
Thanks. I love that cat. That's a good cat. That's a good cat. Yeah.
I've seen a lot of cats in my days.
That is number 2. Number 1 is my cat. Sorry, it's kind of have a bit of a bias, though. Not gonna lie.
So, you say the bridge to the west has been destroyed, huh? Then our only option is to cross the bridge to the east.
Yeah, there's a Goron just like zooted out by the bridge to the west, so...
You see what that means?
Oh, I guess the Bridge of Eldon also has been destroyed. Technically.
You'll have to deal with that thing.
How'd that happen? Thank you so much for this. If you don't mind me asking, what's your name? Screw! Screw? Why'd you shout that at me? That was weird. Well, I'll never in all my life forget your kindness, Screw.
Little lady, I think you'd best save your thanks until we're safe in Kakariko.
Why are you looking at me like that? Is he good? Like, Link's face, like, ever since he got into that building, is he tired? Sleepy? Honestly, same. He's got a headache? I got some Tums.
This swordsman of ours has great eyes, honey. They're proud and wild, like a feral beast, and a little bit sleepy. We need a beast right now to keep the true ones at bay. Whatever the fuck that means. If we make it to Kakariko safely, we'll just thank him there, okay?
Holy fucking shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Oh, Link liked that one. Thanks. Alright. Well, here we go. I remember this is kind of, in some ways, a little CBT, so I'm looking forward to it. Equip my my slingshot. That's gonna come in very handy. This was the part of the game that, like I said, so I saw my mom start her save file from Lake Hylia, and then she came up here and did this segment, and then she couldn't do it. Like, the whole weekend that I was visiting her, she was unable to get past this part of the game, and then when I played it for my first time, I also struggled with it for a bit. We'll see how I do. We did play it originally on Wii, though. Both my mom and I, so part of our struggle may have come from motion controls. I don't fully remember. Oh, shit. Double shielded.
Okay, it's your turn, honey. We're counting on you.
It's a nice bridge. Oh, wait. We're doing this now. Lord Shrek is ready to get fucking shanked. Evasive maneuvers. That was like frames away from death. Technically, I should have still gotten hit. Oh. Okay, bye. Nice key. You got the gate keys. I actually think that those gate keys get randomized in a randomizer run. Meaning, you can do this segment and not have the keys if you, like, plan it, like, poorly. Either that or this, like, whole sequence is not in the randomizer, but they just replace a rupee or something with it. Also, hang on, give me a second. I don't fully remember which one it is. I've actually never played this game particularly randomized, but that would be fun to try sometime. Nice, honey. Keep up the good work. Goodbye, fish. Alright, but this is where the true fun begins. We have to not get too far ahead. Which is kind of easy to have happen because Epona goes at a different speed than this horse and carriage. Yo, did I like... Oh, good job, Epona. Oh, God. They're gonna die. They're dead. They're dead. Yep, that's it for them. Okay. So this is the fun part. Various enemies can light the carriage on fire. And we have to blow it out with the Gale Boomerang. But there are thankfully some checkpoints, so they won't get like too far ahead without you being able to blow them out. But the problem is... Well, you're about to see it in a moment. We're about to get swamped. There will just be some air raids that happen, and there's nothing we can do about it unless we're like really on top of our game here. So I'm gonna try to do that. Like I said, it's been about 7 years since the last time I played through this game. Shit. Aim, asshole. No! 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 Buddha! Shit. So this is the thing. This is the part where the game... Estoy Lupins. There's a bird that fucking has like a bomb. Yeah, this guy. If you're not close enough, you can't ZL target him, which then makes it harder to actually kill. Where'd they go? Are they behind me? I have no idea where they went. Oh, they're right there. What are you doing? Alright, bird. Bird deleted. What are you doing, Minna? Hey! The horse is running in circles. Looks like it's being startled by the bombs. Look at your map and do something before they drop another bomb. That's the least of my concerns right now. The fish is getting cooked. I told him he's gonna be next to the fine sushi at the warehouse. Oh God. No. No, 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 no. Oh, the horse controls are ass in this game. I'm so used to Epona like autopiloting whenever I want to do things with that. Uh-oh. No, why them? Why them? Why target them? Okay. We're good. We're good, I got it. I told you it was gonna happen. You asshole. I hate you. Yeah, get a concussion. Good. Hog concussion. A hog cushion, if you will. Yeah, I used to play this part of the game so often in like repeat playthroughs that I used to know like right where all like the bomb bird spawns were. Ah! I've never had that happen before. Oh. That's fine. Oh. Where is this? Oh, okay. We're back here now. Alright, let's get ahead of the curb here. You know what? Maybe it's not such a bad idea. I really wish Epona autopiloted though. Like that is such a nice feature from Breath of the Wild. Where she'll like stay walking in a straight line. I've had playthroughs of this game where I got through this segment without the fire thing appearing once, and that was like the most satisfying thing of my life. I think the last time I played the HD version I had that happen, because at the time I was super familiar with it. Okay, what are we doing here, like? Yeah, I saw that thing about the Aonuma interview. I talked about it a little bit earlier. It's kind of upsetting. Like, in my mind, I think 3D Zelda and, like, Breath of the Wild Zelda can coexist. I don't think one has to replace the other. But clearly the devs have other ideas, or particularly Aonuma does. Can you, like, please target the right thing? Alright. Clearly I'm much less practiced for this than I thought I was. Well, I knew I wasn't practiced for this, but... Alright. What's... Minda, shut up. I get it. I know what's happening. Okay. Well, yeah, he also went into some other things in his interview. Like, there was another thing that he said that kind of pissed me off. Where he was like, yeah, I don't actually... Like, he specifically said that he doesn't pay attention at all to the timeline. Or doesn't care about it, which is something I had, like, surmised myself through just simply playing the game. So we're gonna heal here. Can you, like, not? Okay, hang on. I need to heal. It's like... The Zelda is, like, I think, at its best for me when it has a cohesive story. And this game tells a really good one. So does Skyward Sword, for the most part. Skyward Sword is not my favorite Zelda story, but it does tell a really good one. Oh shit, I unequipped the bow. Okay. I kept shooting the cart itself there, which was pretty bad, but... Alright, aside from, like, blowing myself up and falling off of a cliff, this wasn't that bad, but... I've had segments where we're in that middle segment of Hyrule Field for... fucking minutes. Yeah, but... I'll talk a little bit more once we get into, like, the dungeon up ahead about, like, further thoughts on all that, but... I do think it's kind of a little sad that he said that. Anyways, back to this.
He has passed through the worst of it. As long as he rests, he should recover in due time.
Every voice is that voice. I don't know what that voice is.
Do you know the fate of his mother? Her welfare consumes him. He's been mumbling deliriously about her almost constantly. I could see the knowledge grieves you. It must be an awful memory.
No, I'll stay with him until he's better, no matter how long it takes.
You were just getting, like, fed soup until, like, 3 days ago, though, bro.
Is that so? Well, thank you, Colin.
I'd lost the voice I did. I had a good voice for Leonardo here. Or Leonardo, what's his name? I think it's... No, it's Renardo. Leonardo. That's his brother. It's like the Luigi of Kakariko Village. Hey, Screw. about Ilya. Is it true what they said about her?
Yes, she's lost her memory, Colin. Regaining it will be no simple task. But it will be all right, child. If we just give her some time, I'm certain that Ilya will find her heart again. So, Colin, I'd like to ask you to stay in this village until then. It's our turn to show the courage that you have already displayed.
Okay, bye. Okay, bye. You too.
Nice to see that there's still hope here. It's always good to see happy results repay your efforts. Those skills of yours, any chance you're of the mind to put them to use for Hyrule? What hope there is in our kingdom is frail and dying, but there's still a group trying to do what it can. And I'm a member of that group. Call me Telma.
Green text. You know it's less important if it's not red text. It's only green.
I may just stay here a bit longer. I'm still worried about Ilya and... well, never mind about the rest.
Oh, she wants to... she wants to hang out. Screw?
I want to see you again at my bar. You hear me? You're gonna get fucked up. I got milk. That shit's potent. The bar is actually a kind of safe house for my friends. And there's a passageway that leads to the castle from in there as well. If you ever need anything, stop by. I'll be waiting for you, honey.
Oh, she gave it a winky. Oh my God, what does it mean?
I have no idea. I like when Zelda characters, or specifically Link, or well, just any anime character goes. Or that noise as well. Goddess and all of fish, hallowed be thy name. I'm ready. Right, she's a ghost. Also really like this song. Sure, it's the one from Ocarina, but like... I don't know, it just sounds really nice in this game. It's still MIDI. This game, for those who didn't realize, if I hadn't made it clear yet, this game does still use MIDI sequencing. It wasn't until Skyward Sword that they started doing live orchestral stuff. And despite that, usually MIDI has a tendency to sound like shit. And there are times when the MIDI is apparent in this game. But there's a few songs that just really stand out. This is one of them. The Hyrule Field theme is another one. There's others. What the hell? What in the hell?
This way!
Huh! I've never seen that before, okay.
Don't go that way! What are you doing?
Also, wait a minute. I just realized that's another crawl space. They have 3 of them in this game. Holy sh! I thought it was only 2. Holy fuck. I didn't realize it at first, but yeah, that's... 3 of them. Will this one also get boarded up after I use it? Because the other 2 did. Well, the other one was in the Hyrule Castle depths, so that doesn't count. I kind of... well, whatever. I am deeply grateful to you for aiding my son in his time of need. I have the right effect this time. I swear it. I know I do. I'm not using a warboat because I have it laid out on my Steam Deck now. Stream Deck. God! Do you see what I mean? About getting that confused? I hate it! You were right to bring him here. Kakariko Village is a sacred place for the Zora people. It is where we take our eternal rest. You know, that lore from Ocarina of Time, all the Zoras that lived right up the mountain from Zoras, My husband in life, King Zora, also known as King Moweep, rests his spirit here.
Moweep,
He went like this, he went,
Moweep, 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 Moweep.
and he did that for hours. It was really concerning. But it is no coincidence that my son found his salvation in this place. You know what I just realized, actually? I made comments during my Tears of the Kingdom playthrough that, like, Sidon is, like, massive, right? Like, why is it that him and King Zora are, like, so massive? And now I'm realizing that this lady is also massive, and so is King Zora in Ocarina. So when you're royalty, you're just born big? You're just born different. You're built different. Or do they give you, like, growth pills? What happens? That which I have promised you is within this grave. Unfortunately, Aonuma will never answer this question. Instead, he says, open world only and Zelda timeline not important. You understand. Thank you. During his lifetime, my husband created garments specifically for the chosen hero. Garments that house the abilities of the Zora. You ready to become ninja? Like the streamer? Because that's what's about to happen. The Zora armor. This special garment was handed down through the Zora royal family. If you have it equipped, you can move freely throughout the water, but you will be vulnerable to fire and ice attacks. You know that Pokemon typing where water is vulnerable to fire. Everyone does. Now at last, I can join the king in slumber. And yet, my son, he still knows nothing of my death. If you see him again, please pass on this message. Tell him he must not grieve his mother's passing. Tell him she wanted him to be brave and live on as the king of our people. And tell him his mother loves him without end. Tell him. Well, it's a good thing you found all your friends and picked up that nifty Zora armor. But aren't you forgetting something kind of important? That last few shadow. Remember what the Farron, the light spirit, said? He said you would need the few shadows to defeat the Dark Overlord Zans and save the world. Yeah, but he also said that if I collect them, like, I'll go insane. Now, don't worry about that part, okay? I'm telling you, this is what we have to do. So even if you go back now with all the people you saved, the whole tragedy would just repeat itself. So let's get to it. We need to go to the bottom of the temple at the lake bed of Lake Hylia. That's redundant. Okay. Thanks. Sorry, I don't mean to, like, be, like, fully cynical and all that, regarding the Aonuma stuff. No, some people are just here for a chill Twilight Princess stream, and to them I will apologize, but yeah. The thing that bugs me the most about him being like, the timeline isn't important. Like he said, it makes it easier for him to tell a cohesive or like an interesting story, without having to be like shackled down by the timeline. But my counter to that is it's way more interesting when it connects to the other games, and Tears of the Kingdom story is not interesting. Like, I love Tears of the Kingdom, the game. The story is god-awful. I liked more elements in Breath of the Wild's story than I did Tears. There were some things I liked in Tears. I like Ganon. I like that he's actually a fucking character. I like everything to do with the ending let's phrase it this way. I like the ending sequence. I like the last dungeon. I like the final boss. The ending itself, I have problems with, but if you want those detailed answers, I'm not going to talk about them here. You can just watch my Tears stream from earlier this year. But in general, I'm pretty positive on Tears of the Kingdom. Not my game of the year. I'll spoil that for the Gabe Awards. It really isn't. I think it's in my top 5, but the keyword there is I think it is. It might just barely not be in the top 5 because there were just that many games that I liked that much. But above all else, I mean, it should be stated, you know, that's the only stream series this year that went above 20 parts on live libraries, like 20 streams. And not only that, but I was just bored one day, so I was looking through my thumbnails, just trying to see like how I've improved with my thumbnail design over the year. And I looked at the Tears of the Kingdom streams and saw the time codes. I didn't remember how many times I streamed that game for 5+ hours. That is a lot for me. I usually can only stream a game for like 3. 4 is a long stream for me. There were multiple 5-hour streams. There was even a 6 and an 8-hour stream. So, like, if I didn't like the game, I wouldn't have done that. Let's just be honest with ourselves. But I do have some problems with it. It's not perfect, but what game is? This game isn't either. I've got problems with it.
Hey, take a peek at this. I just finished my water bombs. These little fellas are so advanced you can even use them in the water. Oh, and they'll come in handy, guaranteed. You want to buy some? All right, now take a gander at Master Bond's handmade bomb.
Water bombs, 30 rupees. These bombs even work underwater.
I'll sell them in sets of 5. Looks like your bomb bag has some other sort of bomb in it. Head on to the counter next to this one to use our payback program. You got any bombs you ain't gonna use, we'll take them off your hands.
Alright, I only have 1 bomb bag right now. This game has, I think, 4 bomb bags, or 3. I know there's 1 for each type of bomb, but there might be a second bomb bag. Like you can double up on one of them, or 2 of them if you want. I don't fully remember, but I at least remember there being 3. Actually, I think there's 3, looking at the UI on the gamepad.
Hi, very good morning, sir. Welcome to the incredibly fancy bomb buyback counter. Mercy me, what do we have here? It appears you have some bombs. Allow me to take a moment's peek into that bag. Now, bombs, huh? If you're a mind to sell those, I'll buy 9 bombs for 13 rupees.
Oh. I thought it was gonna be like 1 rupee per bomb, but there's... What's the math on that? That math does not math. What is that?
Very well then, farewell.
13 rupees for 9 bombs. A highly specific trade. But alright. I mean, I've got the money for this, so sure.
All right, now, I'll just stuff these little fellas into your bomb bag. Well, hey, we're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, so you just drop on in, buy some...
As I remember, there's no real reason to go back to regular bombs, though, other than them being a little bit more common. As far as, like, what you'll get out of chests. But, like, regular bombs don't really have an advantage over the water bombs. And then there's, like, the 3rd type of bomb, the bug bomb, which... You know, we've seen before in the Forest Temple. It's okay. I mean, it's a little different in when you use it as an equipable item, though. 'Cause I think it like walks around. It's like a bomb chew. But why does opponent keep teleporting to random spots? I have no idea. Anyways, so here you go. Fishman. I thought I remembered this being like ninja. Like it covers like his mouth. Like a face mask. Maybe it does when he's actually underwater. Guess we'll find out. Probably want to equip my iron boot as well. Oh yeah, it does when you're underwater. Okay. I remembered this boulder being here. We got lucky. I don't know what it is though. It's $50. Worth it! And the flippers, yeah. Swimming controls in this game aren't too bad with the Zora suit. It's a little slow, but definitely have played games with worse swimming controls. Hey, you know what? I'll take it. It is swimming controls underwater. Zelda doesn't always go for that. Skyward Sword, I didn't exactly love pointing where I was going. I don't fully remember how it felt to control with buttons. It may be more or less the same here. Or it's the same as it is here. Skyward Sword HD, that is. But alright, what time is it? 7:16? I can go for a little bit longer, but I don't think I'm gonna do the dungeon today. I may actually. I know where one of the bomb bags is, but only one of them. Oh shit, bug. How did I not notice this before? Ant. Thank you. Oh, actually, it might go in the... What's the most efficient way to get to where I'm trying to go? I want to get to the Upper Zora River. For the bomb bag. Actually, I think I remember where both of the bomb bags are. Weirdly enough, they're both at Upper Zora River. I don't know if I can get the second one, though. Regardless, let's see what we can do. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. We're gonna save the dungeon for next time. And then there's a pretty cool segment after the dungeon as well that happens, so if I give myself like a nice long stream to do that, I think we could probably knock out the whole dungeon and that segment right after. Or at least most of it anyways. Bird, shut up. The question is, how do I get there efficiently? And I don't think it's by going this way. Another thing in regards... Sorry for dead topic and all, but... Another thing in regards to why linear Zelda can work over the open-ended stuff, and why I like it, is I think the dungeons work a lot better as linear puzzles. I can appreciate the open world puzzles in the shrines. Well, the shrines are often single solution. Well, there's a lot less options in a shrine, I should say, than there is in, like, a dungeon. Like, in the Fire Temple, which I will cite as the best dungeon in Tears of the Kingdom, There's a puzzle where there's a gong you have to hit. It's like high up towards the top of the dungeon. And what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to ramp Yunobo up like a specific slant that you have to build to get him up there. And the thing about that is you can just climb up to the top and just get it that way. Or you could build a flying machine and just fly up there. Which, you know, I'll give the game some credit. Coming up with your own solutions is cool. But the problem is they leave it so open-ended that it's not... Like, solving each individual puzzle doesn't feel satisfying. I think for me, the satisfaction in Tears comes from... if there is any satisfaction to be had from the dungeons, it's completing the whole of the dungeon. Not just like one individual puzzle. Whereas in other Zelda games, I would say each puzzle individually has its own satisfying elements to it. Like, you don't see people getting stuck on, I'm gonna take this stupid suit off. Just for a little bit. But, you don't see people getting stuck all too often on the puzzles in the dungeons in Tears. I'll see people get stuck in shrines, but yeah, not really so much with the other things there. Alright, well, we're gonna head north, and I know this stream wasn't incredible as far as progress is concerned, but I'm having a good time with the game. So, you know, I'll just keep doing what I'm doing here, if that's alright. And if not, then, how about some bomb arrows to your head? I'm joking. That could be interpreted as a threat. Alright, listen, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Alright? Maybe. Alright, but it won't be explosive bombs. It'll be just like a plush of a bomb, and I have one. I can prove to you that this is real, okay? I have one. Here. If I can get it, have it hanging up behind my monitor. See, there it is. You can see it, right? I think my camera's not plugged in. Alright, never mind. This is too much effort. And now you don't know what to believe. There is no proof. No receipts were provided. I'm just a fucking liar. That's all I ever have been, and all I ever will be. I'm Rock! Always have been, always will be! So yeah, that road back here connects over here. Whenever you get close to Hyrule Castle, for some reason there's a load screen. So they made this, like, side road so you can get to the north part of Hyrule Field without having to go through a load screen. Kinda nice. Kinda not really all that important, truth be told, but run this guy over. Minor injury suffered. Wait. We're gonna put this back on. I just remembered when I was in the Twilight segment, I saw this chest. What just happened? Did the bokoblin just chase me and then drown? All I heard was a death. I have no idea what caused it, though. This was always cool to me, just being able to swim this close to Hyrule Castle. I wish you could kind of swim around the whole moat, but I also get it. Oh. Alright. So we have A, H, J, and F. An N. Well, I can spell fan, okay. H-A-F. F. I can spell half. Just like half. You know half? You know half. Of course you do. Of course you know half. Half followed by chicken emoji. Link's texting skills will be on a whole nother level. I have no idea what's in any of these rocks. This might be completely, like, worthless. I don't think I'm gonna go for a whole stamp completion, but I'm just gonna fuck around and explore some things that I've never really looked at before. Like, how many playthroughs of Twilight Princess have you seen where they blow up that boulder in particular? I have to be like... I have to be like within the top like 10% of people who've ever like blown up that boulder. And by that I mean there's only 10% of people who've played this game who have blown up that boulder. Twitch came out with some like statistics today about various like stats on how you did as a streamer. And I forget the finer details of what my results were. I'll get like a screenshot and show it next time. Oh. This boulder is gonna be a little harder to break. Oh wow, you gotta like... Oh, never mind, we got it. It's fine. No, don't blow up the money! I need that! Listen, as the king of boulders, I get to determine which boulder survives and which one dies. Alright? Do not question my jurisdiction. For you will suffer the same fate. Wow, I'm just full of threats today. Sorry. How you doing, fish, by the way? What was I saying? I was saying something unrelated to boulders. I think. Oh, the Twitch statistics thing. The reason why I said that thing about 10%, I find it really funny. This happened last year, too. There's certain games that somehow I'm among the top 10% of streamers among those categories, and I don't get how that's possible. Because, like, I'm not a big streamer, so I don't really understand what statistic they're saying that I'm the top percent of. Is it hours streamed? Oh shit, that did loads of damage. I guess they did say I was weak to fire. Alright, let's take this armor off. Because we're going to die if we keep it on. I don't remember all of the things from it, but I do remember this. Somehow, according to whatever statistic top 10% is referring to, which again, I have no idea what statistic it is, I was in the top 10% of streamers for Tears of the Kingdom, Pikmin 4, Pokemon Black, and there was one more. I forget. Oh, Xenoblade 3. Xenoblade was there last year, too. I remember that. Now, last year I thought it was, like, playtime, because considering I streamed the game and 100%ed it, you know, I could be willing to bet that, yeah, I'm not within the top, or, like, not everyone 100%ed Xenoblade 3 on first playthrough, right? Let alone stream themselves doing that. But, like, I know Tears of the Kingdom has a really active, like, speedrunning scene, so there's no way that, like, my one single playthrough of Tears of the Kingdom has me in the top 10% of playtime. Sure, it was a 200-hour playtime and most of it was on cam, but even then, that was only most of it. I only have, like, I haven't done the math, but 26 streams, averaging like 4 hours each. I guess I am the Xenoblade streamer, yeah. I don't know what that's about, but alright. I mean, I streamed Future Redeemed this year. Which is good, by the way. It lives up to the name. I can't do anything here. Okay. Cold Room. I liked when Wind Waker introduced that, like, cave ambient noise. It came back for this game. And then never again. I don't even remember. Skyward Sword didn't really even have grottos or caves that much. Like they did, but like not like in the same sense of like what like this game has. Or like how in Ocarina and Majora there's like holes that you can fall in. Why is that death animation so fast? Like, he doesn't take any time to, like, die. He's just like, God! Why? They, like, fast-forwarded the animation. Wow, the bow is OP in this. As a kid, I never really used my items as, like, a combat tool. Like, it was always just spam B. That was how I beat every fight as a kid in Zelda games. But in this game, some of your items are actually really good weapons, if you want them to be. And this wasn't quite where I was trying to go, but it actually kind of works out for me. Because I think there's a bomb bag up here. I just don't know if I can get it right now. All I remember needing was bombs. Water bombs. That's if I don't run out of water bombs here. Hang on. I've not even had this wallet for an hour. This upgraded wallet. And I'm already almost at the cap again. Twilight Princess loves giving you money. I mean, to be fair, I fucked up that boulder, and we all know about that boulder. I am the Boulder King. It's like, remember that Jeff Goldblum commercial where he called himself the Pullout King? It's like that. We're having a sale. Oh, Zora look weird without fish mask. We Zoras can't survive without a moist environment. Our poor prince. If only he hadn't collapsed underneath that withering sun. Your eyes are so green. I wish real life loved to give out money for blowing up boulder and cutting grass. Yeah, that would be cool. You know what I just realized about this throne? There's like skid marks here, right? I'm sure it's just like they're trying to just make it be part of the design here, but it kind of looks like there's skid marks. So my theory... Wait, what the hell are you doing here? Now, this is made out to a Mr. Zora, so I don't really know who ought to receive it. What the hell? I was gonna say, my theory is that, the prince or queen or whoever, whenever they're ready to go swimming in the water, they just, you know, they have like a device up above that like releases water onto the throne. And then they just like scoot down. They like maweep their way into the water. Like Link just did there for a moment. Like only briefly, but he did it. This was always cool. So you could come down here. This reminds me of like the fish reef from Majora's Mask, or the eels. It's not really a whole lot down here, except for a few fish folk.
Something strange. Like, I don't know, that I'm just looking at you, little something.
Oh. Oh, I've never noticed that. It does have eyes. What the fuck? What? It's moving. Goodbye. Wow. Holy shit. He was just in there. That's the rock that we, like, threw down here from Death Mountain, right? That was just looking at us. And of course, as Majora's Mask taught us, Gorons can't swim, so he's just gonna die.
I bloated it up! Thanks, brother! I'm gonna have to drop my little crawling up in lava. And lava would have made a very powerful bomb. Yeah, no, beloved, you will talk my appreciation, brother. And all I have on me, my mom, is open you.
Bag with bombs. There we go. Oh, did I miss the text where it described what the bag was made out of? I think I did. Or it wasn't there. But I'm pretty sure there's lore that the bomb bags in this game are made from Dodongo skin. Which is just metal. I mean, the Gorons have already showed in the Goron mines that they had no problem, like, taxidermying Dodongos. Which was crazy to see. I didn't remember that, but... real. Yeah, he's just stuck down here, by the way. He actually can't, like... he's incapable of surfacing. This is just actual Goron lore. They just sink because they're a rock. They are the country of Iraq, of course. Which is, you know, if you were to flood Iraq, then water would be over the top of it. So, yeah, Iraq would sink too. I picked that up through the wall. Love to find random money. Whoa! 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 Zawarudo!
Oh, what is this? Is it not a splendid waterfall? This one is the largest in our domain. And this waterfall flows directly from the throne room. If you like, I can take you there.
Oh, I had no idea this NPC would do that. No, thanks, I'm good.
If at any time you need to visit the throne room, please let me know.
Wait a minute, actually, wait. Do you, like, swim up the waterfall, or do you just teleport me up there?
I'm okay then.
Oh, you actually swim up the waterfall. There's music for this, too? I've never once in my life seen this sequence. Whoa. That's kind of crazy. Discovering something new in a game that I've played this much. I guess this is the game where Zora's first got the ability to swim up waterfalls. I thought that was just the Breath of the Wild devs being fun. But no, I guess that comes from this one. Huh. These waterfalls still look dumb, though. Oh! And then he just cracks his skull open on that rock. That was actually kind of cool. I've never seen that in my life. Because, I mean, there's not a lot of context for you to come here and then need to go up there. Generally, the only reason to do it is for the bomb bag. But, spoilers, you get to just teleport up there once your teleporting comes back. So, that's how, like, I've always gotten up to the top of there, generally. I guess you learn something new every day. And in this case, you learn... What did I learn? No, actually, I didn't learn anything. I have one bomb. I have to make a choice. Which boulder will perish? This one feels more suspicious. Truth be told, it's just money. The truth comes out at long last. Does Link know how to swim? No.
Yeah, come on. Yeah.
Show of hands in chat, by the way. Who here has ever tried to actually just walk on land while wearing flippers? I have tried, and it sucks. It sucks. Is that a golden bug? Oh, shit. I don't remember where most of these are. There may have been one at the Zora place. Come on, what are you doing? Where'd it go? Gotcha. Female dragonfly. Okay. Yeah, I don't recommend doing that. Word of advice from me to you. Hey, what up? How you doing? Huh? Customer? Sorry, but we're temporarily closed. You and that afro wouldn't happen to be related to anyone in the forest selling lantern oil, would you? So nice boots. What is she wearing? What is that around her, like... Oh, they're like overalls? I thought she was like wearing rope. Oh, she is. Oh. Okay. Cool. Well, they're not in business. So... Fishing hole! Wait, wasn't there supposed to be a thing where if I told her no? Oh, yeah, this. I think I remembered this Imagine I went into the fishing hole, didn't know about this, and then came back out, and then just this happens.
You cannot skip this.
That was the best scream I could do. Uh-oh. I got him, though! I heard the noise! Uh-oh, I don't have any more, healing items. You guys come over here. Do they not even see me? This is... I hate fighting these things as a human, by the way. There we go. You have to get that positioning just right, and quick spinning doesn't work unless you're mid-combo in this game, so... Oh. Got it. We're good. Whoa! That scared me! Who are you? How can you keep your cool fighting monsters like that? Wow, you... Wow, what a champ you are! Well, what are we standing around jawing for? Come on inside! Golly. Talk about scary. I thought I was done for. Things have been getting pretty crazy around here, let me tell you. So, thanks for earlier. My name's Isa. I rent boats here. Well, I used to rent boats here, but then we had a rock fall and it dammed the river up. You can't just say that in a Nintendo game. Yeah, well, I could sure use a helpful guy around at times like this. And you happen to know anyone that fits the bill? You're picking up what I'm putting down here. Are you listening to me? No? Oh. Yep, a handy guy would sure be a big help around here.
I'll help.
Really? Oh, you're a lifesaver. Oh.
Right, you're a lifesaver. Oh yeah, baby.
Well, do you think you could do something about that, Rock? I'll give you some bombs and some arrows. You put them together and shoot the bomb arrows at that thing. Oh, thanks. Man, she couldn't give me water bombs? Could you give me, like, hearts? You got any potions? Potions would be nice. Well, hey, hurry up and take out that rock with the bomb arrows! Okay. What is she made out of? Is there, Does not seem so. I was gonna say, it seems when you're in first person, you cannot walk around and, aim at the same time. You have to go to third person to walk around and aim. Yay! You did it! Well, my gal tells me there's still some rocks blocking the way along the river, so you should take care of those, too. Here's the boat, hop on in. Well, I didn't even notice, she already gave me the other bomb bag. It's in my inventory. Now, it's a teensy bit dangerous down the river here, so don't leave the boat, okay? One of our part-timers is waiting down there, so you can get the details from her. And when you're done, you can keep that bomb bag and everything in it as a token of my appreciation. Bye. So be seeing ya. My favorite part about this segment is I believe, the blockade that happens here is like when the bokoblins are shooting at you when you're in the Twilight segment of the game. So, like, even though the Twilight segment for Lanayru is, like, ridiculously long, they do a lot of setting up for, like, deeper lore of, like, the world, which is cool. Also, this has some good music.
Yo, Drifto!
If only the River Rapids minigame from Origami King was this fluent. Bet you weren't expecting that reference. Someone who likes Origami King? What the fuck? Oh, this is cool too, because this is, if I'm not mistaken, right below the Bridge of Eldon. Yeah, there it is up there. Whoa, that was a weird camera. Why are we spinning? Ah! You've come at the request of the shop owner, haven't you? Well, I'm in her employ, part-time for now. Sorry we've troubled you so. You see, those rocks are blocking the natural flow of the river. All you need to do is use your bomb arrows to destroy the blockage. And now it makes a lot more sense. How when King Bulblin fell down here, how he didn't die. Assuming... Whoa. Whoa! You saw that, right? What the fuck happened to Link? You did it, thank you! Ah, and the water's already begun to flow! Then I shall give you the mouth to... guide you to the mouth of the river. Follow me. Give you the mouth and guide you to the mouth are two separate things. No, but the other thing, though, is, Uh-oh. Oh, we're fine. When King Bulblin fell down here, though, was the water flowing? Or was Zora already suffering the cold thing? Oh, fuck. Love this music.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Just looking, trying to figure out where in the world I am right now. I think we're kind of close-ish to, like, the south side of Castletown. I don't fully remember how this connects to Lake Hylia, but I remember it kind of goes through, like, a cave, technically. The world is realistically connected, though, otherwise. Oh, was it really just the one bomb thing? Oh. For some reason, I thought there were, like, multiple things to bomb along this path. If there were, I just ignored the hell out of them. Okay. Boat! That is not how that works. That is not how that works. Great job out there. No, what the hell was that? That was bullshit. You've truly done us a great service. Now the shop can finally reopen. When we were closed, my boss's temper only got worse and worse. It was a rough time for us all. Oh, and another thing. I don't suppose she promised you anything special for doing this, did she? Just that bomb bag, right? Yeah, she tends to bribe people with whatever's lying around. So stingy, really. It's alright. I'll let her know you kept it when I get back. Wait, can I get a ride back to the top too? Once empty, you can keep, okay. Now if you'll excuse me, come visit the shop sometime. Oh, you're going to manually drag that boat. I'm assuming with like a thin string that I can't see. Is she gonna go up the waterfall? We're gonna watch this happen? Whoa. Oh yeah, Zoras definitely do swim up waterfalls in this game. That waterfall texture hurts to look at, though. Bird, stop flying! Shut up! Bird! Bird! Evasion 1000, bird. Alright. Well, I think that's where I'm gonna save and end today. Not really any, major story progress. I mean, we did the whole thing with, bringing Ilya and Fish Prince. to Kakariko, which that's big enough, I guess. But the stream was mostly me fucking around. But despite that, I actually think this was one of my more fun Twilight Princess streams so far. Anyways, time to flashbang you like Ben Starr got in the Game Awards. How's that for Final Fantasy voice acting, huh? We will remove your retinas. I like that effect, though, when you're staring at the sun, how everything else darkens. Just like real life, because when you stare at the sun, you won't be able to see ever again. Alright, we're gonna go and do a double save here, and then I'm gonna peace out for the night. So thank you everyone once again for watching. More Twilight Princess will be next week, where we will do all of the water temple, the lake bed temple, that is to say. And then, depending on when I stream it, I may also be able to do the segment immediately after. And for those who know this game, know that that's a fun part of the game. So, I wouldn't miss it if I were you. If you like this game. But, yeah. Other than that, I'm gonna be here tomorrow for some Mario RPG, so do stop by if you're at all interested in that game. Miitopia continues on Wednesday this week, and then Thursday, I'm gonna be doing Lethal Company with, some of my friends from the Soggy server, so we're gonna be doing it with, Agari, Quinn, and Kenzie. At some point, I gotta play games with Fish and Ellie, too. I see you, Fish. That's an informal suggestion. Hint. No, I'll talk to you more formally at some point about it. I don't actually know what we'd play, but at some point. But other than that, yeah, and Friday this week, I'll also be streaming. So I'm going to be streaming all week this week, but I'm going to take the whole weekend off. So I'll be streaming on Friday as well, to which I will be doing a wild card this week. So stop by for that as well if you're at all interested. But then, yeah, I'm going to take a nice vacation this weekend because I've got some things to do on Saturday, and I also have plans on Sunday. So I'm just leave the weekend for me to just relax this week. But yeah, have a good night, everyone, and I will see you soon. Bye.